Hey there, Tedra Chanel here. I know some of you out there are in the real estate field, you're a new agent, or you've been in the game for a year or two and you've gotten to the point where you're thinking about giving up. If that is you, you might want to keep watching this video. As you all know, I've been a real estate agent for 11 years in the state of Texas. And this past November, I got my license in the state of Georgia. So I've been in this game for a minute now. I got my license back in 2007, and we all know what happened in 2008. The bubble burst. The housing market just totally tanked. I was doing really well as a rookie agent. I was doing well. I had several clients that were actually closing on homes, and then I had several clients that were in the approval process. And unfortunately, a lot of them did not get approved. Like, they had great credit scores, but there would be a little blemish on their credit reports, and the banks just were not willing to lend out money at that time. So it started to be really interesting for me because I was a brand new agent and I really didn't know what to do. So after a while, after several months of, just spinning my wheels and trying to get these people approved and trying to, get them to get these things off of their credit, like, I didn't know what I know now. I didn't know back then what I know now. And I wish that I did. So after a while, if you are a new agent or if you're a real estate agent, period, then you know that the fees that we have to pay on a quarterly and yearly basis are ridiculous. And so even if you're not selling, even if you're not making any commission, you're still required to pay these fees. So after a while, I just went into inactive status. I didn't know what to do. And that was that. I was like, okay, obviously this isn't for me because I'm not making any money. So what I wish I would have known back then, okay, is one, I wish I would have known the importance of having a mentor or hiring a coach, okay? Hiring somebody that could have given me strategy so that I could readjust. Okay, so if we can't get anybody approved for loans to purchase homes, then we have to go a different direction, right? I should have started working with investors and helping them scoop up a lot of these foreclosures. Or maybe I should have shifted my focus to apartment leasing because that can be extremely lucrative as well. But I was so new, and we were only taught, like in school, to sell. Homes with conventional loans versus working with investors or working with people who are wanting to just lease apartments or homes. So I didn't know. I just didn't know. And so I wish I would have had a mentor to help me out with that. I think the statistic is something like 80%. I might be lying, but there's a really high percentage of realtors that don't even make it through their first year. I think a lot of people come into this business because they see the checks. Somebody then told them that they made $20,000 in one deal or $10,000 in one deal, and their little spidey sense went off and they decided that they wanted to become a real estate agent. If that is the reason that you have gotten into the business or you're thinking about getting into the business, just quit now. Because as soon as you work with a client and show a client 50, 60 homes, and then they up and leave you and go work with their cousin who is newly licensed, you're going to want to give up. Okay? If you don't have the thick skin to be sitting at a closing table with your clients and watch the deal completely fall apart and watch your clients walk out of the door without keys to a brand new home, and you realize that your $7,000, $8,000, $20,000 commission check that you were expecting, you're not going to get because the deal just fell apart. If you can't handle that, quit now. So serious. Those things happen all the time. Deals fall apart on closing day at the table. Thankfully, that has never, I've never experienced that. Thank the Lord. But it happens all the time. People lose jobs. I went and toured a beautiful, brand new 3-story townhome the other day, previewing for a client. And the agent there was saying that that house was on the market as of a couple of hours before, because the person that was supposed to close on it that day lost their job and couldn't close. So if you don't have thick skin, this is not the business for you. If you are not super disciplined and driven and have the ability to work even when you don't feel like working, if you don't have the discipline and the drive to prospect in a way that makes you super uncomfortable, then this isn't your cup of tea. Not over here. Okay? Because sometimes you might have to cold call some people to get buyers and sellers into your pipeline. You know, you might have to go live on Instagram or YouTube, take people through a virtual tour of a home. Like, if you're shy and you're just not that person that wants to really put yourself out there and talk about that, you can't be a secret agent and make money in this business. You can't have thin skin and make money in this business. Okay? There are many people who want to give up and quit, just like that. If that's you, you know you don't have what it takes, it's okay. This is just not for you. You know, I recently started mentoring new and inspiring agents in my new agent blueprint program. And there are a couple of them who were like, whoa, this is way more than I expected it to be. I didn't know I was gonna have to do all that, you know, and they want to give up. But you're not gonna give up on my watch. I'm not gonna let you. I'm going to equip you with the information and the knowledge you need to keep going. And I think that's where a lot of the give up comes from, is because you don't know what to do. You don't have that strategy in place. But I got you. I got you. If you want me to help you, of course, just go to tedrachanel.com. All of the information is right there. So this is an amazing business to be a part of. You can change your financial life as a real estate agent. I remember my first $10,000 check. I didn't know what to do with myself. I mean, just looking down at this piece of paper with $10,000+ on it, I was like, whoa, that really happened. Yeah, that really happened, you know, but it wasn't without sleepless nights. It wasn't without frustration. It wasn't without, taking my clients to see a few different homes. It wasn't without work. I worked for that $10,000, but if this is something that you want to do, know that you want to do it because you actually have a passion for it, and not just because it's all about the money. Because if it's about the money, you're forever going to be chasing the money, and the money will forever be elusive. As soon as you start chasing money, you're always going to have to chase the money. You get what I'm saying? So, that's really all that I have to say. Don't give up. If this is something that you really want to do, just hire somebody. Read some books. I'm going to put some books down below that I feel like will definitely help you. You need to know your contracts inside and out. You need to be able to fill them out in your sleep with your eyes closed. Right? Your eyes are closed because you sleep. You need to know how to negotiate. Okay? You need to know how to negotiate. You need to have superb customer service skills. And that is what I teach my agents. It's how to deliver superb service. Okay? So good that when your client's cousin gets her new license, that she's not going to want to leave you. Her loyalty is going to be to you because you've been so damn good at what you do and with your customer service, your level of customer service. That makes a big difference. Right? Where your client can say, oh, because I know, congratulations, you got your license, but I have a realtor. Like, Tedra is GOAT. I'm not leaving her. I'll send you somebody maybe in the future, but right now I'm not leaving. That's the kind of service that you have to deliver to your clients in order for them not to go anywhere. I was at another new community recently, and the agent that works on site there was saying that this agent had brought in her client. The client had decided on, this house, and at the last minute, before the client actually signed the paperwork, she dipped and went to somebody else. She went with another agent. But if your customer, if you have built that rapport, like my clients are like my BFFs. They can call me, we can talk about whatever. Like, I'm just that cool with my clients, so that they don't want to leave if somebody else comes along and says, hey, I'll give you this at the closing table, I'll discount my commissions or whatever. No, they're not going to want to leave. And by the way, I don't discount nothing. Absolutely not. Don't even start that foolishness. You become a discounted agent, you will forever be a discounted agent, and no one will respect you if you discount your. I don't do that. I'm sorry. No. I'm in business to make money. I'm in business to make money, just like you go and work your 9 to 5 every day for money. This is what I do. My commission, the little commission that you have to pay me, I'm totally worth that, and then some. I don't discount. Nope. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So don't start that. Don't start that. Don't be that thirsty for money that you start losing your value. Okay, and discounting your worth. Don't be that agent either. So anyway, I just thought I would give some insight on that. Don't give up. I mean, if it's something that you really want to do, don't give up on it. Just learn. Always be reading and taking classes. Get you a coach or a mentor. And you can definitely make it in this business, but you have to have thick skin, and you have to always be learning and be ready to pivot, because the market will shift. It always does. You have to be ready for that. That's it. That's all. Comment down below if you are a new or aspiring agent. I would love to know where you are. And let me know if you've ever thought about giving up on your career, on your business. I would like to know why and what caused you to stick with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, thumbs up this video. Oh, that's so corny. Oh, so corny. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.